Here we have to start from this posting period variant. I want to do a small glimpse like a synopsis what we have been discussed the previous day. Posting period variant control the period during the posting of transaction. Means when you are going to post any transaction by using SAP for suppose GL, AR, some the period control means like period is nothing but month. So this month is nothing but a October as per the non-calendar year, April to March. What is the month? Seventh month, correct?
Right, sir.
Am I correct? Am I correct, Deepika? Are you there?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What I am telling is nothing but period is nothing but a period. Posting period variant means it controls the month. For suppose the month is open seventh month. As per the calendar year, April to March, April is the first month and October is the seventh month. If you open seventh month, then only you can post the transaction in the month of seventh month as posting period. So controls, it controls. So if you want to post the previous dated backward entries, the system won't allow to post the transaction. That is the control of the posting period variant. So how to do the configuration means first of all we have to define the variant. We have to put it one name as an object. Like for that we have to put the description. This is the variant for our company code. And after that we have to assign to our company code stating that we are using this particular posting period variant.
Okay.
Is one. It's starting. Okay. So what we have to do is nothing but just this is the transaction code. We can go with the transaction code or else we can go with the path. Both the things either or you can go. Okay. So I want to show this thing, then you will understand. So so what we have to do, just I want to sign into the SAP. Zero zero one and if you see here, percent. Yes. If you see here that everything has been given in the document without any confusions. Whether if you want to go with the T code, you have to prefix slash n. I will show you the screen. Just slash n OBB. O is the transaction text. Just press enter. Okay. Here we have to
Okay.
create one source name. We like this. So many people has been created the variant name. They have been given some characters and then elaborately they are given the description for this. What is this? So we have to go with the new entries and we have to give the variant name. There's some characters, 4 or 5 characters we have to do, and we have to elaborately write what is this, the object and name. So if you see here, this is the transaction code OBBO. Or else if you want to go with the path means like
Path.
what I've been told SPRO. SPRO, just press enter. If you see here, IMG reference, everything is the document, SPRO, IMG, financial accounting global settings. So financial accounting global settings, ledgers, again like fiscal year and posting periods. Just go to this, everything is there. Okay. Fiscal year and posting period. Define the variant for open posting periods. So where it is that? Here it is there. Define variant for open posting periods. What is the transaction code? OBBO. Just if you want to see the transaction code besides this, what you have to do? You have to go with the uh, additional information and display and IMG activity. Then we will be seeing the transaction code OBBO. Yeah, previously I have been gone with that this transaction code that screen is open. Now also if you go and execute it, the clockwise symbol, click on left click, same screen has been came, correct? Go to the new
Right.
entries and you have to give the variant. What's the variant name? So I will give like variant name is nothing but what's the company code? Somewhat it is different. No? TAGR, somewhat
TMT1.
not TMG1, correct?
T
It's
uh,
not TMG1.
TMT1. So,
No, TMT, TMT1. Is it?
company code is
Is it?
TMT1. Yes,
No,
sir.
TAT1, no, TMT1.
Right, sir.
Yes. Okay, okay. There is no necessity to give the company code here. Just I am telling you that
Okay.
for our remembrance in the sequence, what we are following that if you give 1, 2, 3, 4 also, it should not overlap by the other people. So you can give anything,
Yes.
but you have to write on piece of paper. Not to do the, not to avoid the confusion, I am taking that only. But this
Yes, sir.
TMT1 is nothing but I have to write the description over here. This is the posting
Mm.
period variant.
Of
First,
Tata Motors.
TMT,
Tata
T1,
Motors.
Tata Motors. You can write it Tata Motors. Tata. Tata Motors, like it's a, if you want, you can write it TMT, GRP, no? TMT, TRP.
Yes,
Okay?
yes,
Tata,
yes, yes,
Tata
yes.
Motors Group. So you just put it to one variant and you have been given the meaning. This is meaning the Tata Motors, like we are getting the posting period variant. Just save it. Already it is there. Yeah. We have been created or what?
No, sir. The
In
last
previous
class
class we are
we
not
have.
done.
No, sir.
We are not done.
No, sir.
And this, what happened today? In TM, somebody has been done, I think so.
Yes,
With this
you're right,
name.
sir.
Yes. No, we can go with our thing. So we
Other
can go
name.
with the TMT2, we can go, okay? TMT2. Write it on piece of paper, like or anything else, like our posting period variant TMT2. Posting period variant for this thing, and just save it. Okay, now it is okay. Somebody has seen it with the same thing, does the system will not
TMT1.
allow to.
Right.
TMT2 now we have been given. So what's the
TMT2.
thing like what the group was is the one, correct? GTR.
Yes, sir.
This is the one, no? Transport request. You have to put and you have to save it. Next step, what we have to do, we have been defined, we have to assign to the company code. How the system knows that for the particular company code, this is the variant we are using. So that's the reason what we are going to do, we have to assign it. So how to assign it? So if you see here, assign posting period variant to company code. This is the transaction code and this is the path. If you see here below the path only, if you come back below this thing, assign variance to company. Whatever you define that has to be assigned to company code. You have to put it in the mind. What is the transaction code? OBPP. Just execute it and go to the position. You are assigning to a company code TMT1. Company code is
Two.
not
Yes, sir.
TMT1. TAT1, no?
TMT1, sir. TMT1 group and posting period code is TMT2.
No, no. Company code is TMT2 we have been given. No, yeah. It should
One, sir.
be
One, sir.
TMT1. Are not doing practice here, not seeing. Yes, TMT1. Correct? Yes. Bangalore, no? It
Yes,
is
sir.
situated in Bangalore.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
what's the variant we have been created? TMT2. Okay?
T2. Right. Right.
You have to save it. The step was finished. After that, what we have to do? Open and close posting periods. What is the purpose of this open and close posting period? Means which period, which month is has to be open, which month has to be closed. So why it is used when posting the transaction? If you open certain period, certain month means the system allowed to post the transaction for the particular month, seventh month. If you are not been open seventh month, system won't allow to post the transaction for this particular month. So for suppose if you are trying to post the transaction before this month like October, if you are not open the particular month October, the system won't allow to post the transaction. Understood? So what is
Yes,
the
sir.
transaction code? OB52, or you can go with this particular thing. Okay. I will show you the way OB52. You can go with the path also. /n OB52 is the transaction code. Just press enter. And if you see here, don't do anything else. Just enter. And 0001 is there, no?
0001.
0001. Here 0001 is there, no? This is the
Yes, sir.
standard one given by the SAP. Okay. Just to copy this, select this line item, copy
Okay.
as, and you just remove this. What the variant we have been created? TMT2. Just put it our
Yes, sir.
variant. Okay. And if you
Okay.
see here, plus symbol is there. Okay, what is it is the account types. Okay, which account types you are going to open for the particular period. Account wise you can do. Account types are nothing but transactions like plus is valid for all account types. A is asset, D is customer, K is vendor, M is material, S is GL account. So we are having 5 sub modules. If you want to, for each and every sub module, if you want to maintain the particular period to open, particular period to be closed, you can go with the separate things. Okay. Just if you do the plus
Okay.
for all account types, you can open it. Okay, understood, no,
Okay.
everybody? So what we are going to do is nothing but when we are going to post the transaction, different transaction we are going to post. One is GL in AP, AR, asset accounting. The team keep on posting the transactions. So the system has been given the provision that if you give plus means all accounts. If you give this period from period 1 period 12 means 12 months has to be open. They can post within the 12 months like backdated also. If you restrict here for
Oh,
particular month, the particular month only you can give. Or else if you are giving for A asset accounting, you are giving a 6 month is open, the asset accounting team can post for the particular month only. Likewise, you can go and you can go. Instead of that, I have been given the plus. Why? Because we are using all the accounts, no, day to day. So I have been given the
yes, sir.
valid for all account types. Understood, everybody? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Hmm. So if you see here, the period 1 and 12 is open. Just I want to open the seventh month is October, April to March. The October is the seventh month, and if you see here, the seventh month, you have to do it. Uh, Seventh for each year from year to year. So these 13, 16, I will let you know. In the financial year, I will let you know no, while posting, while creating the financial fiscal variant. Then I will know the 13, 14, 15, 16, the periods. So just press enter where we are copying from 0001 to TM T2, which was being created by us. Just press enter, and if you want, you can save it. Understood, no?
Sir, you just opened for only in 7th month, right?
Why? Because I opened seventh month means we are into seventh month, no? So the system will allow
Okay.
to post the transaction for the seventh month. If I open 1 to 12 months also, you can go with the
Mm.
aggregate entry first month of April also you can post. This is the control. The real time what they will
Okay.
do is like which month is open, that month is open. After completion of
Mm.
31st of this particular month, they will move to next period, no, next month. So they will open the next month. They won't allow to post the transaction previous month. Why? Because some accuracy will missing. For suppose if a user is forget to post the transaction on 31st of this month, tomorrow is the next month has been like next month
Added.
is open. So there is no
Mm.
like discrepancies will be there. No, so that's the reason that the management control we have to open the particular specific period of the month. We have to post the transaction.
Okay, sir.
That's true. Mm. So this was been done. So everything is there. While copying, just select the 0001 and copy as button, and you have to change your own variant. If you won't change variant means overlap. So you have to change and just press enter. So what are the dependent entries are the 0001? It should be copied to our variant and we have to save it. If you forget to save it means it won't accept the dependent entries. Okay. Don't do such
Okay, sir.
things. Like I'm telling that you people may forget. So you should put it in the mind that this is the step. If you whenever you're copying, just you copy and change as per your name, and all the things will be there. Why? Because it is copying from dependent entries to your entity. So what we are going to do, we have to save it, enter and save. Now
Okay.
physical year variant. As I told you, physical year variant OB29 have been explained also. No, so if you see here, slash n
Mm.
OB29 is the transaction code. If you see here, the system will opens the, or else you can go by the path also. Okay, they, both the things are available. Just I'm showing that this is the path. So these are the physical year variant created by the other users. What I have been told, the predefined physical year variant has been given by the SAP. What is that? V3. First of all, I
V3.
want to show the K4 calendar year. First of all,
Okay.
calendar year means
Okay.
Jan to December. Everybody knows that. There is no
Yes.
dependent things is there. If you see here, calendar year, the periods is same, like 12 months only. Periods cannot be maintained for the calendar dependent physical. Why? Because it follows from 1 year, first month to 12 months. In first month of January, 12 months is like in one calendar it will fall. So this is the calendar year. If you see here, number of posting periods are 12. Why? Because 1 year consisting of 12 months, we call as a period in SAP that is called 12 periods. Okay. Four special
Okay.
periods are there. What are those four special periods? 13, 14, 15, 16. So these are not the month. These are special periods we can call as. So what is the use of these four special periods means year-end activities will be there, no? 31st of the March. What is the closing date of the particular year? Financial year closing 31st of the March, correct?
No, sir. Calendar year December 31st.
Hmm. Of course, like calendar year is the 31st December. Okay. I'm
Yes, sir.
talking about non-calendar. Now calendar is okay.
Oh,
12 months, four special periods I'm talking. So whatever the
okay.
financial year calendar or non-calendar system has been given the four special periods. The four special periods are defined that any adjustment related entries. So year ending. So if it is the calendar year, 31st December is the closing year. Correct.
Closing,
It should be
closing. Yes,
open
sir.
and any adjustment and entries related to tax part, any like tax part and all the things like asset related, some adjustment entries will be there. No, it has to be passed in
Yes,
the four special periods, provided that 31st of the December should be open. Means like that 31st of the particular year has to be open. So they can do with the special posting periods by as per the auditors, they will go and they will do it. Okay. That's the four special
okay, sir.
periods. We can call it 13, 14, 15, 16. So accordingly,
Okay.
they will fix the business will fix for suppose any income tax related adjustment is there, any knock off entries is there. So they will go for the particular thing. They specify the period. They put the 13 is for the income tax adjustments and 14 is for the internal adjustment. J like knock off entries. Likewise, they will go and they follow. That's the four special periods which was being given by the SAP. Now
Okay.
we are going for the V3. These are the predefined by the SAP. V3 is a non-calendar year. April to
Yes.
March. So here also 12 periods is the 12 months, four special periods are there. Four special periods are nothing but adjustment entries has to be done in the special periods. Then 31st of the March has to be open. Year ending day has to be open and they have to do the adjustment entries within these four special periods. They have been given the provisional. So if you see here V3, just select this V3 and go to the periods. I have been explained in previous class. These are the months, these are the days, the year shift minus one. Why? Because we have been started the year from April to March. April is the first month, March is the 12 months, and April to December, 9 months is completed. 3 more months has to be gone for the other calendar year. Correct?
Right.
2026.
Yes, sir.
Even though one minus one has been taken as a system, year shift means 2026 minus 1, 2025. So up to March 2025 is the year goes. Okay.
Yes.
12th
Yes.
month is nothing but a March. So I have been explained all those things. So first of all, your business is following what fiscal year, whether it may be calendar year. Calendar year is K4. We can go straight away.
Yes, sir.
It is following the non-calendar year means we have to ask the business that non-calendar means which fiscal year, April to March. If they are going for the April March, V3. So if they want to don't want V3, they told that they want to create their own variant. So what at the time what we have to do? We have to select this V3 and we have to copy as and instead of V3 we have to change the variant. What variant? For suppose they have been told you that V3 will be there T at T percentile. Okay, just they have been told.
Okay.
Business has been told of these things. So what we have been copied, just we have changed the variant name as per the business T percentile. Just the center that should be copied to this. If you see here, the copy all. Just we want to copy from this V3 to particular thing. The dependent entries has been copied. Just press center and don't forget to save. If you see the number of entries as copied from V3 to T percentile. If you not saved means that won't be copied here. So you have to save and it will be generating the transport request and you have to save it. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Slow. Don't we get confused? I'm very slowly going. Just like if you have time in the morning, we just verify and let me know tomorrow. In initial stage, you have to clarify the doubts. Later on, also I can clarify. But if you are not doing the practice, how can you get the doubts? Am I correct or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
If you go to the movie, if you listen the jokes, you can smile. Without joke, if you smile means what is the use of the smile? Am I correct or not?
Yes, sir.
Everybody laugh with you, laugh on you. Why he is like what he has seen and what he is laughing. We didn't understand.
Mhm.
Just for kidding, don't take it personal.
No, sir.
Deepika. Mm,
Yes.
okay. Assign company code to fiscal. What we have been defined, we have to tell the for the particular company code we are doing the configuration. So for our company code, which financial year we using? V3. So we have to assign no V3. How the system knows that April to March and all those things we have to tell. So if you see here, this is the transaction code and this is the path. So we can go with the transaction code OB37. You have to go with the path also, okay? Just I'm telling you, slash and OB37. Your wish, you can go with it. There is no need to by heart this transaction codes and all those things, okay? Nobody will ask. So if you see here, somebody is practicing simultaneously. It was in log, same step. So what we have to do, we have to go with the
Slash
slash
and
and
SM.
SM12. Very good, very good. 12, and you just remove this your user ID by whom it was been logged. Just paste it over here and go to the search. The log screen will be available, and you have to select all and you have to delete it. Now it will be in not in display mode. So if you see here, OB37 is the transaction code. Just press enter, and if you see here, custom company code to physically variant. So go to the position and give your company code TMT1 and just press enter. Which physical year we are using, we have to define, assign this thing in V3. No, not V3. We have been taken out
No,
T
key
percentile.
percentage.
Yes, we can use the V3 also, but the business has been to tell us to create
Ask
T
for.
percentile. So that's the thing. Yes. Just press enter and you have to save it. Okay, understood? What is happening to the system? Yeah. Okay, this was done. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Mhm. Now we are moving to field status. This was been explained or not? Field status variant. No,
No, sir.
Deepika?
No, sir. No, sir.
Very good. Field status variant is nothing but the, the field status variant control the fields which appear during the transaction posting. We are doing for the what's the posting of transaction only. What's sake we are doing the transaction if you post the fields which appear during the posting of transaction. What are the fields? So I will let you know. This will show very practically while posting the transaction. You will be pin to pin what I'm explaining here. You will be seeing over there. But for an understanding, you have to listen and you have to understand some extent. And then when we are going to post the transaction, at times I will correlate with all the things. Then you will be seeing all those things. For an instance, what you have to see the field status variant control the fields which appear during the transaction posting. What type of transaction? It may be like GL, AP, AR, asset accounting. So how to post the transaction? So if you see here, just I will show you one transaction how to post. Okay, this is the SAP easy as a screen, and you will use the screen accounting, financial accounting. Just I am telling them how to post general ledger accounting. This is general ledger accounting document entry. This is the transaction code SB50, or else you can go with this path also. It will open the screen. If you see here, your not for our company code, other company code it was being there. So we are doing the configuration for our company code. Then only we can post the transaction. So we are not been done. So field status variant I have been shown over here. This is the field status variant. I have been told the field status variant control the fields which appear during the transaction posting. So this is the transaction posting GL. So how we post the transaction, we have to give the posting date, document date, in which currency, and the reference is there you can use, or else the SCA is the document type I have been told. The GL accounts, which GL account has debit, which GL credit and debit, the GL accounts, amounts, and all those things. Correct? If you see here, the fields which appear during the posting of transaction. These are the fields which appear during the posting of transaction. Assignment, value date, text. Text is nothing but a narration. For example, text is there. Okay, these are the fields have been taken as a text is a field. While posting the transaction, the text is a field. This will be controlled here, the field status variant. So three options will be there for every field. I'm talking about the text. Text I put as optional over here in this field status variant. Now the system will allow to view the test over here. Your will or wish. Optional means what? Will or wish. If you give the text narration, is no problem. If you won't use the narration also, won't problem. System won't throw any error. If you view in the field status variant, the same text is a required entry. If you go to the transaction posting here, the text you have to do the mandate field. Narration is the compulsory. If you put the in field status variant, the text is suppressed. Suppressed means hide. So if you are going to post the transaction, the text field is hided. Are you getting? the controls will be
Yes, sir.
there. What are the fields controls will be there in the field status variant. That's the reason we have been told that field status variant control the fields which appear during the transaction
During the
posting. This is
transaction.
appearing while posting the transactions. These are the certain fields like amount in document currency, assignment fields, and just what I have been told the text in the narration. For just to give an example, any business areas, if you put optional, if you put text, if you put required there, you have to give mandatory. If you are not given this field, the system will throw the error that the business area is a required field in the field status variant. So these are the fields controlled by the field status variants. Understood?
Yes.
Shubham, don't feel that I'm going with the hurry burry. Okay, I understanding that you are getting. If you are not able to understand, raise your hand or you can ask it. Okay, I can tell again. Rose, are you okay? Comfort?
Yes, sir.
Shubham,
Yes, sir.
little bit of confusion. You're not feeling well? Deepika
Sir, it's a bit too fast for us.
means
Like we are covering so many points on the same day.
not so many points. It's like a 1 hour class. No, we have to go with the points. No, we have been seen the fiscal year variant and all those in previous class. Now we are doing the configuration. No, already explained. It was explained. Now we are doing the configuration. Are you getting?
Yes, sir.
Already it was been discussed in the earlier class. If you see the recording, now we are going to do the configuration. Again, I'm telling I'm doing the configuration. Right now we have been given but the point like field status variant. Right now I've been okay. Earlier it was you see the earlier class, all those been covered in the previous class. Am I correct? Like Bose and Deepika?
Yes, sir.
Are you able to follow, Subha?
Yes, sir.
Don't feel that I'm going away. I'm not going to anywhere. Like if you see here, is the step is the starting. So I have to start from here. But the config earlier it was been done the theoretical part. So till here we have been done the configuration. Now we have just started right now new point is added. So we have been taken today's as a one thing like as a new field status variant. Are you getting my point? Is it okay, Shubham?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
I'm not going running away. Just I'm telling you, already it was been discussed, no? So I again brushed up. No, now it is a new point for us. So, did you understand this field status area? Did you see in the previous video at least like Shubham?
Yes, sir.
Understood previous things like field status variant, posting period variant, and all those things?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, we can go slowly, that's not a problem. If you see here, field status variant is nothing but a field status variant controls the fields which appear during the transaction posting. So that's the reason I have been open the transaction posting. We have not been done any configuration, but I want to show the screen. These are the fields which appear while posting a transaction. So I have been taken example of the text. This text has been controlled by the field status variant. If you see here, if the text has been put optional means when we are going to post the transaction, the text is optional. If you give your will or wish, the system won't stop anything. If you put this text as a required entry in field status variant, this tick mark is there for you see here, then the system will ask you to use the requiredly. If you are not giving that, system will tell that you have to put a required entry. Suppress is the hide. That's the thing I am letting you. So I have not done anything that just we are telling you. If you see here next to the step, like if you see here, define number ranges. So while posting a transaction means while posting, when you are going to post any transaction, that is called as document, we can call as. The system generates the transaction and document number on based on the number range we define. For example, I'm telling. Okay, for example, you are going to post the GL account. Nothing but a GL account is nothing but general ledger accounting. You are doing. So we have what you will do. This is the general ledger accounting. I'm telling you. This is the end user step, document date, posting date, reference, the GL account, which GL account has to be bid, which GL account has to be paid, how much the amount, the text is narration. These are all the things you will do, correct? After that, what you will do, you will save the document, correct? You have to save the
Yes, sir.
document in order to record the transaction. So it should take some number as a reference number, document number. This is one document, correct? How it will take if you are not providing the document number range. Number range is nothing but you have to give from number to number. For this document type is nothing but a SA means GL account. We have to tell the system when we are going to post the GL account for our company code, we have to give the number ranges. Number ranges means like how many GL account we are going to post. The business will let us know that the number ranges from number and to number. For suppose 1000 GL accounts we have to create. So will give 1 to 1000 or 1000 to 1999. Like that we take from certain numbers ranges from the business and we do mention over there. For what sake we do mention means while posting a transaction of GL account, the system will generate the reference number, that is the document number. How it will be generated? The number range which was been provided by us. From that number range, the system will generate the document number. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Shubham?
Yes, sir.
Don't worry, just I'm telling the theoretical part. I will do the configuration also. When we are going to post the transaction GL, I will practically show you what is the impact of field status variant, what is the impact of posting date, open and close posting period variant, and I will show you the field status variant and number ranges also I will show you. Then you will be understand very closely. Just be patient. So we move on one by one, one by one. After doing the basic settings, we go for the GL. When we go for the GL, then you will be getting the complete picture. Okay.
Yes, sir.
I'm going
Sure, sir.
slowly and I understand. Why? Because I understand your tendency. Why? Because I have been seeing so many people. I came from you like you people only. I am not like starting itself like I am not the masterpiece. And now also I am not the masterpiece. So what I'm telling is like I'm coming into your shoes. Why? Because if I go like anything is what is the use of like teaching like you people, no? So I should be like know about you. Like I'm asking again and again. Why? Because I understand that initially you will be facing something like what is this? Like you teach many points are there. If you go now slow by slow, slowly, you will be getting all the things. We are not doing any coding over here. Generally, whatever the things is there, based on that, we are doing the configuration and we make sure that it is applicable and how it will be, how what will be the results and how the accounting entries will be passing and all those things. I would like to show you. That's it. Understand?
Yes.
Okay. One time I can't show everything, no, so you may get confusion. So sequence we have to follow, framing, and I will show all the things. These are the things what I have been explaining the basic settings. Every point I will show you while posting the transaction. That is the practicality. We are doing configuration. I've been told three data will be there. Configuration is one data, master data is one data, and transaction data is the end user data. Like we have to test it whether we have been done the configuration correct or not. If we have not been done correct configuration, we are doing the posting system straight away throws the error. So we should be in the position to sort out that error where we have been done wrong. So we have to go and we have to reset it and we have to come back and we have to do the posting of the transaction. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay, don't worry. So this is whenever you get free time, just listen this thing so that if you listen to one or two times, then you will be much more comfortable. If you leave like this means it will be go on day by day, it will keep on increasing the like the syllabus will go on and you will be lagging. Then you feel that this much has happened, I have missed. So don't worry like that.
Mm. Okay, sir.
Okay, don't feel. You do your side. I'm there. I let me know where you have been lagging. So I can understand, I can explain it again and again. So that's the main thing. Okay, you are like working professional compared to the students means like they will confuse why you are not why you are I think that you are won't confuse. That's what the ERP has been changed. Accounting entries have changed, debit and credits. So we are learning how to do the configuration into the SAP. By using the SAP, how to do the configurations. Document
Yes.
type. Document type determines the type of transaction. So document type is nothing but it determines the type of which type of transaction you are doing, whether GL, AP, AR, asset accounting. How the system will understand is SAP has been given some document type. That is OBS7 is a transaction code. Leave it aside. Just I'm telling here document types are pre-delivered by the SAP. What do you mean by document type is nothing but it document type determine the types of transaction. How the system will know that which kind of transaction you are doing? For suppose you by seeing the document, you will be understanding that we are doing the GL, we are doing the AP, that is vendor invoice, vendor payment like that. You want to open the screen? No, then you have to post it. So how the system will be knowing the transaction, which transaction you are doing? That is nothing but it determines the type of transaction, whether it may be customer invoice, vendor payment. Okay,
Yes.
are you getting my point? I will show you tomorrow class everything like field status variant we will do from field status variant also onwards we have to do the configuration. First of all, I am explaining the theoretical part and later on I will do the configuration and after that while posting the transaction how it will be impacting on the transaction I will show you. These are the three types I'm telling. I'm following the sequence. I'm not sure doing in a one thing and I'm doing the configuration. Okay. Just don't be get confused. I will send this document, you read it. Okay. If you see here, the
Okay.
tolerance group and tolerance limit. So if you see here, what do you mean by tolerance? It is a limit. For suppose, casually, if we talk anything to anybody, don't cross your limit. Like whatever the limits is there, we should be in the limits. Like we talk now. So here coming to the tolerance group in SAP, so many users will be there as per the submodule. GL account team will be there, correct? AP team will be there, AR team will be there, P2P team will be there, O2C team will be there, asset accounting team will be there. What their responsibilities? They have to keep on posting the transaction with respect to their submodules. Okay. So, for example, first of all, tolerance group. If you see here, the tolerance group or tolerance limits refers to way to make sure that employees do not exceed their limits in terms of amount or discount in financial transactions. What they will do, they keep on posting the transaction with respect to the submodule, the financial transactions they do. While doing the financial transaction, the management it will be decided for junior level employees. For suppose example is there, the management has been put the limit that particular team, junior level employees in working in AP or GL, they have business has been told to us to put the limitation for the particular users for this particular limit. How much amount? 1 lakh rupees. So if you put the 1 lakh rupees of the tolerance and discount is 5% if you view the users who are keep on posting the transaction, the system won't allow them to post more than 1 lakh rupees and 5% of cash discount is not allowed more than. That's the condition. This is the tolerance we have been put for the employees in terms of amount, in terms of discounts. Understood?
Yes.
You're doing one by one, that's it. And tomorrow I will let you know how to do the configuration, how will be the impact and all. And later on when we post GL account, any GL account transaction, at that time, how it will be, I will show you. So come down. One more slide is there. I can wind up the session. It's already 9:12. So posting key. So what do you mean by posting key? So I want to know you from your side. Okay. While doing any posting of transaction, what are the basic needs? Two line items will be there. What are those two line items? Shubham?
David and mm,
Debit and credit. Exactly. You are doing accounting, no? For suppose we are doing accounting, we have to what we have to debit, what we have to credit. Always the debit is always equal to corresponding credit as per the double entry system. Everybody knows, correct? Are you getting Shubham?
yes.
Yes, sir.
So here we call terminology has been changed. What is the terminology we use in the SAP? Posting keys. The posting key decides the debit and credit of the transaction. It is also control the P status of the document transaction. So if you see here, posting keys. We are not giving any posting keys. We are giving debits and credits. So as per the document, for suppose you are posting a GL account. For GL account, SAP has it given the posting keys for debit and credit also. What are those posting keys which was been given by the SAP? If you are you give only debit and credit, but system will take into posting keys 40 and 50 GL 40 and 50. We are going to post the GL account here. You just simply give the this date and all those things that which GL account has to be debit. So I will show you once 13 or 10 20 25. And if you see here, if you want to give any reference, you can do, or else if you want to go for the which GL account is debit, just go see for TTMM I have it configured. Then it will be showing the GL accounts. For suppose audit fee is there. Example I'm telling you for yourself. Don't be get confused. So if you see here and audit fee paid. So what will be the debit? Audit fee debit and bank will be the credit. So what is the bank account? 1000 I have been paid. So debits and credit. What amounts I will do? Text and narration I will do. For suppose the amount is nothing but a 8,000. For example, I'm telling you for our understanding, don't be get, I will let you know all those things. The text is nothing but bean audit fee paid. Okay, bean audit fee paid. Just have been given over here. Okay, I just press enter. System what shows? It was being there. So I have been given the debits and credits. This is the GL account. We are going to we are doing the transaction GL account. So just I want to show the accounting entry means just I will show. System is showing what? 40 and 50. Debit is 40, credit is 50. It has been taken as a posting fees. Why it was been taken? SAP has been given the posting key when you are going to post the transaction of GL account. The debit posting key will be as taken as a 40 and credit posting key as 50. That's what I have been mentioned over here. You can see here.
Mhm. Yes, sir.
So it will take as a 40 posting key and 50 as a credit. Are you getting my point, everybody?
Yes, sir.
Shubham? Ah. Whatever debit
Yes,
credit
sir.
you give, the system automatically take it as a posting key predefined. For particular GL account, the posting keys has been pre-delivered by the SAP. When you are going to debit, system will take it as a 40. When you are going to credit, the system will take a particular line item as a 50 in GL account. So that's what we have been told that the posting key decides the debit and credit side of the transaction. So GL 40 it has been taken, even though you have been given the debit here, for suppose bank credit system, while showing the accounting entry, the debit has been taken as 40, credit has been taken as 50. So this is the standard one which was been pre-delivered by SAP in GL accounts. So for other transaction, the posting key will change. Don't need to give the 40 and 50 by us. If you give debit, it will take it as 40 in GL. We are talking. So I will let you know all those things. Don't worry. Don't be get confused. So you just read this from P status variant 2. Right now, I will turn posting keys. Just read it. I will send this document to you. So just do the configuration up to creation of like a, first of all, you have to start with enterprise structure. In basic settings, you have to do up to posting period variant. Okay. Today we have been done that
Okay.
only. Tomorrow, yes.